Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are tuning in for the first time. Hey girl, hey. And for those who've been here, y'all know what's up, what it do, baby boo. Welcome back. Today we're gonna do I guess we're gonna do a full face, well, kind of sort of a full face of new products. New on the market or just new to me style of products. I think you guys like when I do this, so let's do it. Let's do it, honey. Okay. I like to start off with, we're going to start off with a new palette. This is the LAMORA palette. This is called the Nude Eyeshadow from LAMORA. And this is supposed to be a dupe to the Natasha Denona one. Yeah. So I unfortunately returned mine back to the market. I returned her. So I don't have a side-by-side comparison to that palette. But it's in the memory bank. Okay. So I can tell y'all if something is similar or better or anything like that. So let me just go ahead and kick this look off. Alrighty, let's go ahead and play with this palette. I'm so excited because I feel like it's definitely gonna do what it's supposed to do. Like in my gut, I'm just like, it is. So I have no doubt that this palette is, if not, I'm just dropping everything. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's going to be a little bit better than the actual palette itself. So let's go in with this shade right here. It's just like nude, kind of like a pinky brown shade. I don't know. Usually these colors don't show up on me. I know from the Natasha, and then the Natasha palette, it didn't, okay? But this one, yeah, I think they understood the assignment, yes. It's like, yeah, we're seeing the complaints that people are complaining about, because like overall that palette, the main reason why I took it back is because it was just too much for the price point for it to do what it was doing. Like the quality was definitely there. I just felt like for my complexion it wasn't serving its purpose. Like it just really wasn't. And I know I could have just added like another shade or two to kind of make that palette work. And I'm like second guessing on if I want to get her back or not, because the metallics in there were really pretty. Like, no doubt, it was really pretty. But I don't know. I felt like I definitely talked myself out of, like, you know, keeping her. And I don't have any regrets about it. I just feel like I usually don't return my palettes, you know, so I felt kind of weird to return. I'm like, usually you just keep things and, you know, roll with the punches. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. So this color is showing up though. It's very close to my complexion, but I can still see it. It's a transition color, you know, so it's getting its job done. And I kind of want to do the look I actually did with the, you know, the palette itself. It's already up here on YouTube. It was like a golden, not a golden, like a grayish color on my lid, and then I popped it brown. So I'm kind of going to mimic that just to see if the quality is, you know, something similar to that. So I'm gonna go in with Halo, which is this color right here. I know it's not really a true like silver gray, but this is the closest thing I can see that might be something similar. And this is a really pretty metallic shade. Okay, I am just gonna, wait a minute, hold on, because Natasha's formula is supposed to be like this wet eyeshadow look. Is it giving the same? Okay. I'm just saying. This looks quite similar, if not better. I likes this a lot. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna take another formal brush and get it in the areas where I can't reach, but this is looking good so far. I really like this shade a lot because this is what I feel like it's mimicking pretty freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's kind of like a mauve, kind of a grayish brown. I'm gonna take that and pop it towards the outer. Oh wow, this is actually showing up on me. And I'm just gonna place that towards the outer. Oh, this is really showing up. Y'all see that? Okay. I don't remember if that palette had somewhat of a gray, like matte in there, but I just know majority of the matte shades was looking like one shade of color on me. Like the only color I could put in my crease was one shade, which was that brown. But I feel like I have a little bit more options in this palette, which is crazy because there's less shades in here compared to the actual palette itself. So that goes to show you it's not about how many eyeshadows you put in the palette plays a part, but the actual correct tones and shade ranges plays a very important part, because it's less shades in here and I feel like I can get a lot more looks out of this palette than the actual original. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take one more shade and I'm going to take the actual brown that I've been kind of waiting on. I'm not using, but yes, I'm going to use her. I saved her for last because I know this is going to hit right. I see that brown, right? That brown is browning. Okay. Yeah, I knew I was going to like this so much better. So much better. Alright, I'm going to go back in with that first shade I went in with in my crease. Kind of help soften up this brown. This is really pretty. Wow. I like this. I'm going to clean up this right here because I got a lot of fallout. And then I'm going to come back and try some more new-ish products. So I put on my lashes already. Yeah, this looks exactly how the look I did. Like, this looks identical. Like, the eyeshadows look, it's the same thing. Yes, it's giving the same thing. Yes. Yeah. Okay, for my primers, what did I pick up for primers this week? Let's go in with Cover Fix. I don't have any new primers to play with today, but yeah. My lashes are new though. These are Beauty Creation and it's in the style, oh, why do I not remember? Hold on, let me see. I got it right here. Exclusive. These are in the style Exclusive and they're so cute. Love them. I try to get as much of this glitter off my face as much as possible. But yeah, it was just not going anywhere. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with a new foundation. So I picked this out for this week. This is the Anastasia Beauty Balm, and I got the shade 14, which I'm kind of questioning myself. I mean, I think so, right? I think, okay. Like, I don't know, being that this is my first time trying this, I don't know what goes good with this foundation far as primer wise. So this is just a raw first impression. I was gonna do like a wear test and everything. I don't know if I am. I might. So this is what she looks like. Cute little stick, right? And then you twist her up like a little deodorant stick. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. It covered up my blemish. Let's see this. Wait a minute. First of all, the shade is, you did that, Niche. You did that. You did that. I am learning how to pick out my shades so much better. Okay, so when it comes to like foundation sticks, I always question on what to use to blend it out. I'm just gonna go in with a sponge, being that a sponge is usually my ideal type of blend. So I know this is supposed to be a very lightweight coverage style of foundation. I'll read a little bit more about it once I put it on. I try to like wear it for myself without reading like the description of it, because I know sometimes when I do that, it kind of like, how can I describe it? It puts in my mind what to expect without really, you know, feeling that product out. So yes, it's smooth, creamy, buttery. I definitely will say this is a light coverage. Yeah, light to medium coverage. I wouldn't even put it medium. I'll give it a good light. I think that About Face foundation covers a little bit more than this, but then again, no, they're probably like the same. They're like the same. It wasn't that many shade ranges, but usually these skin tint style of products is usually not. So I don't know why, but I guess they feel like, you know, not a lot of people like to wear skin tints. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's the math about having less shades for skin tints. I don't know. Maybe because it's not tinted to be a full-on foundation. I don't know. But it covered really nice. Y'all see that, right? It actually did cover really nice. I don't see any of my dark spots. Let me see if I do another coating. Does it build up? I think you can build it up without making it look too greasy. Oh yeah, I like it. I like the second coating of it. I can see the difference. Now I feel like it's a nice medium coverage. Lightweight. I don't feel it on my skin, so it's not cakey. And I just like the whole idea of this being like a little cute little deodorant stick. It's so cute. They did a nice little twist to the foundation stick. What is on? Oops. Let's go in with Clinique concealer. I usually like to go in with a thicker concealer when I have a lightweight style of foundation, but I'm feeling a little spicy. I feel like I want to go lightweight all the way today. So we'll see how this goes. Because sometimes when you put on a thicker concealer over a really light foundation, it gives you more of a coverage, especially in those certain areas. So that's why I feel like I tend to go towards a thicker concealer when I'm using a lightweight, and then vice versa. If I'm using a thicker foundation, I go in with a lighter concealer. And then we're going to contour for the gods, because I like to. Because I want to see how this foundation, you know, works with other products. I'm not going to I'm not going to use a liquid blush because I want to use another NYX blush. So let's go ahead and blend this out. Okay, I see I was right. So this is why I go with this method. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my concealer is being picked up because it's such a light weight of concealer. Like, it's not mixing with this foundation. So, and that's okay. I'm gonna go in with the concealer I should have went in to begin with. This one is a little bit more thicker. This is by the brand Item. Yeah. I actually should have went in on my Too Faced, but it's okay. And plus this one is a little bit more darker too, so I feel like it will kind of go with the flow of everything right now. Any new powders that I want to play with today, so what I'm gonna do is pretty much I'll put my powders on the rest. I'll put my powders on. I really feel like I should let this concealer dry down a little bit more. It's like picking up. I don't know why, because this one never does that. So I don't think I let it dry down enough. But anywho, let me go ahead and put on my powders, and then we'll come back. And the shade that I'm going to go in for the NYX Butter Blushes is, this one is called Butta Than Before, or Better Butta Than Before. She is one of my favorites, I think. This is the one I was like, yep, this is my go-to right here. It's a beautiful cranberry berry shade. Here's a swatch of the shade. Oh my gosh. Let me put it on the back of my hand. Look at that. Oh, that is a nice shade right there. And tap, tap, tap. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh. NYX, y'all did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I went heavy-handed with this one. This one is so cute though. I can't help myself. My complexion, I just knew. I said this is my go-to right here. NYX did a really good job with these formula. Like, I barely have anything on here. Like, this is, wow. I want to see if I can do like a small amount. Would it calm down? Because I went straight ham on it. Like, wow. So this is the lighter side, a lighter version of this blush. And then this is so exciting. Okay, I'm here for this. Y'all, this eyeshadow palette is giving. I know it's a simple neutral look, but for what it's supposed to be duping, yeah, I think they nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, I want to say a little bit better. Okay, it's giving. And as for the foundation, I was right. I want to give her another chance, but with a different primer. I think she low-key, high-key might be actually better with a sticky style of primer, because I feel like the primer that I use today is just the way that this formula is supposed to be. Like, it's a balm, so it's very easy and glide on. So I feel like the type of primer I put on my skin is just like too slippery. So the concealer with this, like, it just kept picking up my concealer, and I'm just like, I've used both of these concealers before and they both never have done that. But it goes off of what you're mixing with foundation and concealers. Like, that definitely plays an important part when doing your makeup. So I want to give this foundation another try, because I do like the color of it. I do like the lightweight of it. I just don't like the combination with the primer or either the concealers. That whatever I did, I don't like the combos today, because it's picking up right here. I can see it. I don't know if the camera's going to capture it, but I can definitely see it. Yeah, I can see it in my desk mirror right here. And then my nose. I've never had any problems with having a nose coverage, so it was picking up everything. The concealers, the powders. Like, I just feel like what the formula of this is and the primer that I paired it with, it was just too jelly. Like, it was too glidey. So I want to look on the Ulta website really quick to give a little bit more information about this foundation, so that way I'll, you know, see what they do and all the other stuff. Okay, I didn't realize I paid this much, but of course with my employee discount I did not. So this is the Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. I didn't know that. See, that's why it's important to read. This comes in a variety of 16 shades, so actually more shades than what more skin tints come out with. So I give them credit for having a little bit more shade ranges. But I'll be honest, for the Melanie girls, it looks like we only have a good 4 available, and it starts with shade 13 and I have shade 14, so it's only 2 more deeper shades after this one. So this is not a stick foundation. Okay, my bad, please explain. It says this Anastasia, let me take my lip off while I'm reading this. This Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum Boost Skin Tint is a first ever BB cream in stick form. Oh, I'm gonna actually try some of these new NYX butter blings, whatever. I don't know if I put that on top of a lipstick. I think I am. Blending skincare and makeup with 8 ingredients for a radiant complexion. That's why my skin is glowy. I do see that, so I will say yes, I agree with that. It says the Boosted Skin Tint provides a sheer to light coverage for a natural glowy look. I agree. I told you, I said I wouldn't even put a medium on this. Like, this is definitely a full-on light to no style of foundation. Like, it's, I'm sorry, not a foundation, it's called a serum stick. That, like, I definitely see that, so it makes sense. So if you're looking for like a full coverage, this ain't it. This is not it. It's not it. This would be something I would definitely highly recommend for those who's like, especially when they come to my job, they're like, I want to find a foundation that's easy on the go, but I don't want to set it, I don't want to do this, I just want to look like I have on a tinted moisturizer. This is gonna be her. This is going to be her. Let's see. It says it fuses the skin and makeup. Solid serum packed with 8, okay, I read that. Sheer light coverage. Delivers natural looking skin with a healthy glow. Weightless, breathable formula with a second skin feel. It says a silky texture melts into your skin for a seamless, smooth finish. I agree with that. Quick and easy application at home or on the go. Yeah, I would definitely say that if you trying to hurry blend it out with a brush or a sponge, yes, it's easy on the go, so it's easy to blend with fingertips. So oh yeah, they really made this like a really easy style of product. This is why it was really so easy to blend out with my beauty sponge, because sometimes with my stick, sometimes it'd be too, like, not too thick, but like kind of streaky to where it makes it a little bit more tougher for me to blend out my stick foundation with a sponge. Like, I have to go in with a brush, so I get what they mean. Like, it's easy to blend. Like, yes, I would definitely say that. It says brighten bronze sculpture with the multi-use shade ranges. Okay, so they trying to make this more than just a foundation. Like, if you want to brighten up certain areas, like if you want to use it as a concealer, a bronzer, just to pretty much sculpt your face in different structure, this is what it's stating that this can do. So I see that. I do. But I'm a foundation girl. But I see what it's saying. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try this again though. I'm definitely going to try her again because she looks pretty good. I look like I don't have that much makeup on, and I definitely don't feel any makeup on at all. Like, I feel my lashes and that's the only thing I feel on my skin. But let's go ahead and do this lip combo. I'm happy with this. This is why I usually don't wear my shirt, because it's all kinds of dirty, you know. I am going to go in with a new lip liner. This is the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. So I want to try this out. Like I said, it's a new one. Like, I need any more brown lip liner. I just hope this is a really nice dark chocolate brown. I love having different brands and shade ranges of brown in my collection. I love a good brown lip liner. I like this lip liner. I like her a lot. I like how creamy she is, and she just blended out so nicely. I can honestly get away with just wearing it by itself, like putting it all over my lips. Yeah, I like this one. I like this. Okay. All right, I'm going to go in with this About Face liquid lipstick. I think I've only used this once, so it's still very new to me. I bought this a couple of weeks back, so I want to try her on again, because I think she'll be really good paired with this glitter bling. Or do I have a gold one or bronze one? Oh, I have a couple of them. We're gonna do something. We're gonna try one of these. I do remember how nice this dried down. Oh, this lip combo is giving. Do y'all see the lip liner in this lipstick? Ugh. I'm kind of tempted on just leaving her like this, but I know y'all want to see these blings, right? Y'all want to see these glitter blings, so this might be my go-to like matte lip. Let me go in with, we'll go in with the light one. Yeah, this one's really cute. Look at that. That is so pretty. This one is called Bring the Bling. All right, next. Next. Yes. Oh, this, I kind of want to put extra more. I think these will actually be really pretty too by itself. Or am I saying a lip topper? Like, this looks really, this is cute. I do have a very natural glow going on because I did not put no highlighter on and I am shining. And I was like, why? Now that I read the foundation, it makes sense now. Okay, so this is what we got going on. I think I pretty much completed everything. Everything that I did not mention, I'll make sure I put down at the bottom, but I can quickly tell you guys as well. For my powders, I just went in with the COVERGIRL and Black Radiance. A contour with the Beauty Bakerie for the bronzer, and then like I said, I don't have a highlight on. I was very tempted, but I feel like this gives it natural highlight. One thing I will say I can see right away, if you have heavy smile lines like me, definitely recommend to use a eyeshadow primer with this one. I forgot to prep her, plus I wanted to see how she, you know, kind of like lays down in my crease. She is definitely a eyeshadow primer is needed. Like, yes, just that little piece that I just did, it's picking up. Ow. Yeah, I definitely want to try this with a sticky primer. I feel like if it don't work with a sticky primer, then this is not for me, but I feel like it is. Like, my gut's telling me like, yeah, it's gonna work with a sticky primer because it's just, it's not laying well with this primer that I have on. Okay. Oh, and then really quick for my bottom lash line, I just went in with a black liner, and then I just popped on that chocolate brown at the bottom, and then the inner tear duct, I went in with this shade. I didn't think she was going to be actually lighter than this one, but she did. She is actually lighter, so it's cute. I like it. I love this whole everything. I hope you guys like it as well. So this is going to complete the look. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are here for today's little trying new product style of video. I overall just love everything that I tried. I can definitely see everything that I used today to be, of course, repeated in my routines because everything did what it's supposed to do. My favorite is definitely this blush. This blush. I love these NYX blushes. Like, they did a really good job. So okay, drugstore. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, leave your feedback down at the bottom, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye guys.